National Association of Manufacturers is very proud to have helped shape this landmark legislation that represents a true collaboration between the employer and the disability communities. Just as importantly, we have shown that there is a path for non-traditional allies to come together in today's political environment to craft legislation to meet the workforce needs of America's employers. And as a result of these collaborative efforts, all parties recognize that we're working toward the same goal, to secure the promise of the Americans for Disabilities Act. Once this goal was established, we worked to carefully craft language to strike just the right balance between the needs of employers and the needs of those with disabilities. And no one intended for the original ADA to exclude qualified individuals who want to work from receiving appropriate protections. And restoring the original intent of the ADA, quite frankly, is a practical issue for manufacturers who urgently need qualified workers to fill vacancies. But you know, it's also the right thing to do. With an eye toward doing exactly what is right, the shared goals of both groups prevail, and as a result, we have a bill that has wide support from employers, the disability community, and many members of Congress, both Democrats and Republicans. The NAM and other members of the Employer and Disability Alliance thank Majority Leader Steny Hoyer for your outstanding leadership on this bill. We've come a long way in our country from the days when my own grandmother, who suffered from polio as a child, could not participate in the workforce, to today when those with disabilities are productive members of our workforce and occupy the highest levels of government leadership. The way this bill was developed is indeed a guide for how we should shape legislation moving forward. And the NAM, and I speak for the business community, when I say that we look forward to working with Democrats and Republicans in Congress to continue to address the workforce needs of manufacturers in America.